Have you ever smashed a sculpture because you think maybe the nose is too big or the eyes are too bulgy? Well, here's the thing. Every single thing adds individuality. Me, personally, when I'm making something, be it an artwork, a cartoon, a sculpture, I prefer stuff with bulging features. I prefer individuality, I prefer uniqueness. Everything which adds uniqueness gives you personality, it gives you character. As you can see, stuff gives character. Now, when I do my art, I focus on two main things which you might think is a bit childish. मतलब मुझे अभी तक अपने बचपन से फुर्सत नहीं मिली. Stuff which includes superheroes, cartoons, Lego. Abhi tak, I have not gotten my freedom as an adult from these childish activities. But when you look at two famous icons of history, Batman and Joker, you will see one very, very important thing. Both Batman and Joker have some defining features, and other than that, every artist draws them differently. You see them in a comic, you see them on TV, you see them in cartoons. They are always drawn differently. Batman has those two seams, and Joker has that crazy smile and that chit-up makeup. Now, they can be drawn any way they want, but you know it's Batman and you know it's Joker. That is what I aspire to do with the stuff I make. If you see a gigantic lip or a big nose or some crazy features, you know, okay, this is different, but Zain has made this. It is never too late to reinvent oneself. I am known by many people for many things, some good, some bad, but a most popular sentence about me uttered by many people is that I have skin that can rival the Sahara Desert. I have eczema all over my body. It comes with its hindrances, but it's nothing that you can't live without, and I try not to let it get too much in my daily activities. I'm also known to be an extremely over-the-top actor. I don't know how much of that is good and how much of that is bad, but I'm known to be an actor, an artist, a sculptor, and sometimes a flute player. But as I was saying, it's never too late to reinvent oneself. From the age of 11, I have consistently producing art. ये और बात है कि I don't know what level किस चीज़ का है, लेकिन मैंने art produce करता रहा हूँ. Up till last year, I used to take great pride in my art. On every desk you go to Aitchison College, Lahore, the school which I'm from, you will find on that desk a drawing of the teacher who is teaching you. If he has a beard, he has a nose, as I mentioned earlier, uniqueness, वो आपको एक feature blown up मिलेगा desk पे, या आपको Batman या Joker मिलेगा, as mentioned before. I was completely steering towards art my entire life, till my A1. A-levels. A-levels is, in my opinion, the most difficult step for mankind. जब एक दफ़ा O-levels मैंने clear कर दिया और A-levels के मैदान में मैं पेश हुआ, तो my skin, which is directly related to stress, ऐसा reaction मुझे कभी पहले किसी भी चीज़ से trigger नहीं हुआ, and stuff which was limited only to my arms and my legs a bit, spread over on my entire body, on my face, my neck, my back, my torso, everywhere. And this had a negative impact on me. In some situations, I didn't want to leave the house. I had no motivation to study. I even drew away from my sketches, my doodles, my sculpting. मुझे थोड़ा इसके बीच में I found some distance, which was not common for me, क्योंकि since when I had applied for the admission test of my school, even मेरे paper के back पे एक gigantic penguin बना हुआ था. So this was not a common thing for me to do. But मुझे थोड़ा सा alarm किया. And despite being a bit sick, being bedridden, I pursued, and eventually I reached A2. A2 was, needless to say, even more difficult than A1, but मेरा थोड़ा tempo बन गया था, इसलिए it was okay to handle. When I came back, when I got better, जब मेरी skin थोड़ी settle down की, I did not go back towards arts. I went in a different direction. What I went towards was acting. In the months of December to right now, I have been trying to go to as many projects as I possibly can. I'm just coming back from my first ever stage performance in Alhambra, and I did Jim Carrey, and very over the top, but I did Jim Carrey, which explains the clothes as well. तो वहाँ से आने के बाद मुझे realization यही हो रही थी while I was coming in the car over here, that Allah has bestowed you with gifts, Allah has bestowed you with talent. And whatever you do, this talent is going to come out one way or the other. I was initially going towards art, I was initially going towards doodling, this, that, but I stopped. After stopping, I went on a different direction. As long as you're in the same feather, of the same wing, of the same bird, आपने निकलना उसी टोल पे है जिस आपने जहां से शुरू किया. आपने उसी मोटरवे पे जा रहे हैं जिस पे आप पहले जा रहे थे. शायद आपने 2-3 कट्स ले लिए हैं बीच में, शायद आपकी गाड़ी का टायर फ्लैट हो गया है, बट एंड पे you're coming out in that same destination. No matter what you do, you need to trust the process. जब एक आर्टिस्ट काम कर रहा होता है, उसके दिमाग में एक चीज़ होती है, यार मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, ये कैसी आँख बन गई, कैसा नाक बन गया है. But you always have to trust the process because the final product is usually better than you even imagined in your head. So that's the message I want to leave with you guys today.